everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We're in the middle of Produce 101. We're doing Mamamoo TV Season 7 right now, as well as Hotel de Luna, Moo Trip, and on the free tier Level Up Project Season 2. Today, though, we are continuing our deep dive into IU with her next album, Last Fantasy. This is actually going to be the first time we've ever had to do a two-part album reaction, not because of copyright, but because the playlist for all of our videos is so long that the episode would have been 2 hours and a half without even me talking at all if we were to just let the music play through. So today we are going to do the title track and a few of the B-sides, and then tomorrow we will do the remainder of the B-sides. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, first up we've got the title track, You and I. Cozy. Kind of giving nostalgia vibes. Is that like IU's actual childhood photos? Ooh, kind of like Christmassy kind of vibes. Is that like an advent calendar kind of deal? Oh. Time dimension. Interesting. Okay, so she's got like a dimensional time travel device somewhere in the house, which is throwing me off a little bit. Ooh, a little bit of like vocal fry in there. Ooh, that instrumentation is a bit of a surprise. Oh, so she's viewing an alternate dimension where she's together with that guy? Ah, and the costume change. Are all of these different, like, dimensions? We got an IU multiverse going on? Ooh, like the ticking clock choreo is nice. That's a cool touch. Why does she have a pet duck? Or goose? I don't know what that is. Okay. She built herself a TARDIS. Oh, he's awake. And she's gone. Okay. Oh, is she gonna come back when the time hits that clock? Aha. Goosebumps. Cute. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with the story. Maybe it'll get clearer with the lyrics. But this was fun. It had kind of like a weird steampunk kind of aesthetic to it, while still being like nostalgic and futuristic. I'm enjoying the behind the scenes like little cuts here. Cute. It feels like they, like we're getting like the credits for a movie here. I mean, to be fair, like the MV did a lot. Probably a fair amount of goose wrangling. I was waiting for that to happen, where the actor couldn't keep his shit together. Fun. I think as far as title tracks go, this might be one of my favorites. It had a really nice melodic feel to it. The dynamics in IU's voice are always really strong, but like this one, she put a lot of like work into the breathier sound in the start of the chorus, and then went to a clearer, like fuller voice, and then even had like a little bit of vocal fry in there as well. All in all, really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. I don't know anything about what was happening in the story other than that, like, she was building this time machine maybe to go see him because he was asleep or stuck in stasis or some kind. And then as soon as she leaves, he wakes up, and she left him a reminder of when she would show up. But like it wasn't really clear without any lyrics to go with it. So let's listen to it again, this time with subs. I like that they hard-coded the subs on here. That flip up into her head voice in that part was, oh. Ah, okay, so we can't be together right now, but like she's working to get together in a future. So she's not going into the past or into another like dimension. She's going into the future. And the song is about like fantasizing about being with this person that she has a crush on. Ooh, I don't think I even realized much about that instrumental there because I was too focused on the video before. That was fire. All right. Yeah, so I think that made it a little clearer as to what was going on with this one. I think the idea then was that he was stuck for some reason in that kind of deep sleep, and she was like, okay, well, we can't be together while he's like this. I have to go some point into the future and let him know when I will be there. Interesting concept, actually, like really kind of a cool idea for a video, and it did feel like a little bit of a mini drama within the music video. Yeah, no, the more I listen to it, the more it's like becoming one of my favorite IU title tracks for sure. All right, let's check this out live at the Love Poem concert. Oh, wow. All right. Is this that 360 view one? Yeah. Ooh, the like kind of like drama of this. Oh. Dang, she sounds good live. Oh. Oh, all right. Back up onto the rising platform. Oh, nice. What a fun vibe. Like her concerts, especially this one, feels really grand, right? Like, we've seen quite a few from this show in particular, and it just always feels kind of like larger than life. And this was no exception. The song like really kind of suited the vibe, and the fan chants always add something fun to it. But man, her hitting some of those big belts live is always so impressive. And like her breath control in the early parts of the song, like you could really hear it. It was just, yeah, I'm loving this song, man. All right, next up we have another live version at Global Village Love Concert Live. Oh, we got kind of a live orchestra for this one. This looks closer to the when it debuted. I love the like clock hands turning choreo. The lightness in the bridge section of the song too is fun. And then it kicks right back in. Big finale. Nice. Okay, before we continue, just like I think that was a fun way to like showcase it closer to debut because I don't think we have a music show performance of this one. But now we have Golden Hour, which is the ginormous one, and this one has, I think, G-Dragon edited in the speaking parts for subtitles. So thank you for that. And let's go. So this is the ending song. Okay.
앞에 말을 너무 많이 해서 빨리 노래 부르래요. 사실 마지막 곡 아니에요. 마지막 곡으로 너랑 나 부르겠습니다.
Oh, okay. We've got that full orchestra sound. Ooh, on a floating platform. I still can't get over that, man.
시계를 더 보채고 싶지만 네가 있던 미래에서 내 이름을 불러줘. 내가 먼저 엿보고 온 시간들 너와 내가 함께였었지. 날 놀아주는 그대가 좋아. 내가 물어보면 그대도 좋아. 시계를 더 보채고 싶지만 네가 있던 미래에서 내 이름을 불러줘. 눈 깜빡하면 언니 될 거예요. 날 알아보겠죠. 그래 기억하겠죠. 그래 기억했던 아이 손금새로 비치는
Ooh, wow. The sheer scale of this concert, man. I feel like if that many people were staring at me, I would freeze up. It's wild. Jeez. It's got a full-on fireworks show to go with it. Hmm. Oh, and now they get to take their bow with the extended instrumental at the end. Oh, cool. And I'm sure this is like pre-encore, the last song of the concert, right? And she said this was the last concert of the tour. Oh. Whoa. Look at the sync.
우리 댄서분들께도 다시 한번
That's a hell of a lot of dancers. Dang. I was like saying that there was a fireworks show to go with it, but like I am shocked at how big of a fireworks show they ended up having. You could probably see the IU concert from like miles away. Whew. Wow.
마지막 곡으로
Okay. So that was the Golden Hour concert. Insane. Absolutely nutty. Next up, we have a live clip from the 2023 fan concert, I plus Universe. Okay.
마지막 곡으로 우리 유에나가 불러주는 너랑 나
Oh,
들어보면서
is there captions for this? Oh, hold on.
유에나 마지막 곡으로 우리 유에나가 불러주는 너랑 나 들어보면서 또 조만간 멀지 않은 시간에 우리가 함께 만나기를 바라면서 지금까지 여러분의 아이유였습니다. 감사합니다.
So Uaena's gonna sing You and I with her? Or are they gonna sing the whole thing for her? Which would be cool too. Oh. Oh. How cool is this? How sweet is this, man? Ugh. And dang, Uaena, like, pretty talented yourselves. Aww. And IU subtitled this herself. Aha. How cute. That was absolutely adorable. Like, there's crowd work and then there's whatever that was. Wow. You can really feel her connection to her fans, and vice versa, obviously. It's just really sweet. Ugh. That got me good. Oi, oi, oi. How wholesome. Okay. Next up, we have the first B-side on the album, and the song is called Secret. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, her head voice is so sweet. Oh, that flute too. It's building towards something big. Ooh, like the chorus in the back. This song kind of feels like the climax of a Disney movie almost. Oh, it comes back down. Okay. That's a nice way to end it and bring it back to the beginning of the song and have it kind of feel like it comes full circle. Yeah, this song sounded so grand. It got like it swept me away in the feeling of the instrumental and of her voice and the choir when that choir section came in. Oh, and those big belts out of IU always kind of draw me in, but here in particular with like the grandness of this song really just pulled me in. It's got this kind of cinematic feel to it, but like an older cinematic feel to it, something that might have come out in like the 90s or early 2000s or something like that. Yeah, there's something very nostalgic about this sound that I like a lot. And again, especially after that last video where Uaena was singing, like I was already kind of in my emotions, but I feel like this is one of those songs that could really pull something like that out of you. All right, next up we have a live version. So that's the other thing. I was so kind of taken by the sound of it last time. I didn't pay that much attention to the lyrics. So I'm glad that we got the lyrics on here again. whoever edited this together too, I think it was Wing 307 that they had on the screen there with the translations and subs. If they did this kind of cross-cutting section into the edit, like, well done. It gave it like a real kind of nostalgic clip show kind of vibe that I really enjoyed. Nice. Yeah, and now lyrically that I got a chance to kind of focus on it a little more, that was nice too, because you got to see that it was a song about a being in love, but having all of these secrets that keep piling up and feeling like you're unable to say them easily, even though that they're not really like all that bad. It's just kind of this idea that they're already kind of putting everything out on the table and you're not there yet. You're wondering if they feel about you the way that you feel about them, and there's this unsure kind of unsteady or uneasy feeling going about it, worried that like if you share everything that it won't happen, but if you wait too long that it might destroy things later, all that sort of stuff. And still having that feeling of like intense longing for the other person. Really, really quite a fantastic song. All right.
뭐라고 말을 해야 되지? 아무 말도 하지 않겠어요. 고맙습니다, 여러분.
Yeah, okay, it's just another secret live. This one has a little bit of a clearer vocal from the like a sound perspective, and oof.
미리 또 늘어간다.
Is this another part where she's introducing the band, or because it feels like there's a whole lot of time left in this, but the song kind of finishes there in the studio version. Is this like an extended version? No, it is like a saying goodbye, last song of the concert kind of vibe. So one of the cool things about this song, and this version of the song in particular, is sometimes you can tell when there's like a little bit of a adjustment in the mix and a live vocal. And then there are other times when you can tell that it's just pretty raw. This felt like one that was pretty raw, and that's impressive as hell for as good as she sounded there. Dang, dude. That's a nice way to wrap up a concert too, with like a jam session vibe. Nice. All right. So that will do it for Secret. Next up, we have Sleeping Prince. I know G-Dragon, who's been helping me set these playlists up, has let me know that like a lot of the features on this album are like featuring producers or songwriters, and that they may not be on the actual track itself in terms of like singing parts. All right, let's go. Oh, it's got a kind of like a 80s dance pop kind of vibe to it. I like the synth beat. Is it kind of like a upbeat city pop kind of vibe? He is actually on it for a little bit. Now we're like in a kind of like a music box kind of sound. Well, if he's the beat maker on this one, I really appreciated the instrumental on that one. It was fun. It had a nice bounce to it. Very kind of like 80s inspired synth sounding, which I am a fan of. And it had a light kind of airy sound to it throughout the whole thing, and just gave it this element of fun. But this is not my favorite track of hers. Like, I think it's good, but it's not like blowing me away like the last two did. You and I in Secret set a very, very high bar for this album. And while this is fun and like kept me moving and bouncing my head back and forth a little bit, it didn't quite reach the same level of like investment that I had in You and I in Secret. But I do appreciate the instrumental and like that kind of light, airy head voice sound that IU brings to this track, and keeping it a fun and enjoyable kind of experience. All right, let's check out a live performance of it. Oh, she's in a crane. He's like, she pointed at me. Meanwhile, his girlfriend or wife is like, hey now, ease up.
지켜보는 것도
She's got like a very like round sounding head voice, if you know what I mean by that. Like it's very full. Oh, and down into the stage. Bye-bye. Oh, I didn't even realize that they were playing the synth part with strings. That's cool. That was a fun performance. All right, next up we have Holding a Star in My Heart. Ooh, full ballad, huh? Oof. Oh. That like very strong injection of like breath into the line to make it feel like she's about to cry is just ugh. Okay. Man, I love those kinds of ballads. Just like full on sentimental power vocal and technique. Kind of like a simplistic, but not overly simplistic instrumental, and just really sell the feeling. Especially when you get like a good piano and like swelling strings in there. Oof. Yeah, man, that does it for me. That's a great ballad. Okay. Next up, I believe we have a live performance. We have a couple live performances of this song. Ooh, she did this one on a music show. Okay, cool. And he played the piano for it. Ah. He's got a kind of like a really sweet voice too, for like those ad libs, and then again later when he does get his couple of lines in there, and they have a really nice harmony together. This is just that kind of song that can sweep you away. Ugh. It's like one of those songs where every once in a while, like, I feel like I just forget that I'm reacting to something, and it just goes, oh, right. I am in the middle of reaction. I gotta say something. Whew. So good. So good. Just a quick heads up, we might get a battery failure here in the middle of this song, so be warned.
들려드릴 곡도 조금 잔잔한데 밤에 대한 곡이고요. 역시 좀 가사가 많이 슬퍼서 오랜만에 부르니까 제가 19살 때 받은 곡이거든요. 19살
나왔을 때 김광진 선배님께서 저한테 선물로 주신 곡인데 오랜만에 이 곡을 정규 이제 샌리스트에 올려서 부르려고 하니까 합주를 하면서 연습을 하면서도 가사가 너무 슬픈 거예요. 그래서 연습을 할 때 애를 되게 많이 먹었던 곡입니다. 별을 찾는 아이라는 곡 들려드릴게요.
Oh, this is at the Love Poem concert. Okay. It's so cool to see like how she's grown from singing it the first time. Her voice feels more mature, feels fuller. I mean, it was fantastic then, but oof. Oof. Kill it, IU. Oh my gosh. God damn. How cool is that light show too? Oof. Like you can feel her connect to it in like almost a different way there than she did when she originally sang it, which is really kind of neat. All right. I'm going to quickly wrap this up because I think the battery's about to die. Absolutely loved this first half of the album. Pretty much every song was like near perfect for me. There was one song where I was not like a huge fan, but still very good. And I'm really looking forward to part 2 tomorrow. That's going to do it for us today, guys. Until next time. Love you. Bye.